10 seconds.
This disease has become the leading cause of death for African American women between the ages of 25 and 34. The spread of HIV/AIDS is the single greatest health crisis currently confronting African Americans.
Kim, the Nail Diva, is located inside the W Salon, 1692 Madison. Kim can provide all of your natural nail care needs. Give her a call at 314-4100 to schedule your appointment. Are you tired of the same thing? One cute dimple says the same is lame. Check out Sean Campbell Clemens Custom Kicks on Facebook.
And we're back to the live on KWM 990 Talk Radio. This is the Love Doctor. The S to the K to the double E to the T to the E. Call me sweet baby.
Ow! We back. Look how Andrew looking at me.
I wish y'all. My face.
We do empowerment, enrichment, and education right here on live on KWM 990 Talk Radio. Also, keep July the 27th on your calendar, our Empowerment Summit. We'll talk about that more. Go to our website, relationshipunleashed.com, to register. And we're back with our special guest from State Farm Insurance. I'll let her introduce herself, Miss Angela Foreman.
Thank you. I am Angela, and I'm with State Farm. My office is at 7990 Trinity. It's right there at Germantown and Trinity, right behind First Tennessee and next to McAllister's. Today I wanted to come out and talk about some new insurance laws that have passed. One that says that if you're pulled over and you're uninsured, that your car will be instantly towed, your license suspended, and you'll be fined up to $300 before you can get the suspension lifted. I know there are quite a few of us out there who are uninsured, not underinsured, but completely uninsured. And if that is you, as of July 1st, what date are we on now?
July
11th.
Yeah.
By grace, you haven't been pulled over yet. Starting July 1, you could have been pulled over and your car towed. We don't want to hear the stories of how to get it out. And if you've been to the DMV, you know that line is absolutely ridiculous if your license gets suspended.
And they're mean.
And they're mean.
Get to the back of the line.
Don't talk in line. Get that gum out your mouth.
So you don't want to be caught up with that crowd. So you may as well call me, Angela Foreman.
Wait a minute. It's hot. My Mac ready. Turn the air on. Ooh.
You just interrupted me.
I did. My Mac running. But go ahead. Go ahead.
You can give us a call, and we'll be sure to make sure that you have the proper coverages you need so you don't have to worry about getting your car out of impound or those fines.
What's your number again?
My number at the office is 888-6002. 888-6002.
Website?
The website is angelaformaninsurance.com. If you need immediate help today, I do have a hotline just for today. It is 497-9964. 497-9964 because the office is closed right now.
Hold on, I'm on Facebook or something.
Okay.
Tweet too, so give me the hotline number right now.
It's 497-9964.
9964.
You take method of payment. You take EBT, anything like that?
That's the only one we know.
Dang. Dang.
But Angela, so the auto insurance law, because people really need to understand this, that this is something serious.
It really is.
So you mean to tell me that if I get pulled over, will liability save me?
Yes, if you have liability coverage, you'll be all right. But that doesn't necessarily cover all of your insurance needs, but that will stop your car from getting towed if you're pulled over. However, you hit someone and you're at fault, that will only cover their vehicle if you only have liability. So if your vehicle is also destroyed, you just without a vehicle.
You mean the driver that's in fault and only have liability?
Right.
So they just out with a loss of their car, right?
Exactly.
But if they hit me, liability will pay my car?
It sure will.
Wow, I didn't know this. So I don't have to get uninsured motors.
Now, if somebody uninsured hits you and they were at fault, you need uninsured motorists to kick in, and then that will take care of your car.
Oh, Lord, that's the big guy.
You still need
I'm
uninsured
trying to cut
motorists.
some costs over here.
So what about the combo deal?
What's the combo deal there? Multi-lining.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
You know some stuff, don't you?
A little bit. Just a little bit. I went to the high school, Central.
East? Oh.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Cut that mic off. Go ahead.
We call it multi-line discounts.
All right.
So if you have different lines of insurance with us, you get special rates. because we really appreciate the business and want to keep you as customers. So the more business you have with us, the more we want to show our appreciation. So if you're a homeowner and you have your homeowner's insurance with us as well as your auto insurance, you get a 17% discount.
Really?
You do.
Okay.
And if you're a renter, if you rent an apartment, your landlord's insurance only covers the structure. It doesn't cover any of your personal property inside. So all those TVs, computers, your clothes, all that stuff would not be covered under that insurance. So you have to have your own, and it's relatively inexpensive. But it's a coverage you definitely need to have, and you'll get a 10% discount for renter's insurance.
I was talking to someone, and they mentioned to me about, oh gosh, if they had this insurance, their house burned down, and they paid them for the house burning and the items inside. What is it called? The technical name for it?
Personal property?
I think so.
Structure in personal property?
I don't remember. I lost it. I don't know. But it was something like that.
But they own the home?
Yeah.
That means you
Yeah.
got full coverage.
You have full cover homeowner's insurance, which would cover your structure and your personal property. Now, some people try to get lower premiums, and so they'll go in and undershoot the amount of personal property they have. Well, I only have 15,000. But if you have a complete loss and you don't have the right coverage, then you wouldn't get all your stuff restored. And we try to put you at State Farm, being the good neighbor we are.
Oh, right then. Good neighbor.
Did you just curse?
I said good neighbor.
You said, all right, what?
All right then.
I thought you said, all right, boop. I said, wait a minute.
I'm saved, sanctified, and delivered.
She was drinking that Erkin jerk when we got here, but go ahead, Angela.
Good.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't keep up with any thoughts with all these shenanigans.
Well, baby, your eyebrows are snatched to the gods. Her eyebrows at the top of her head. Do my eyebrows like that. Make them stick up like that. I love it. Go ahead, Angela. I don't want your husband coming to get me. I'm making you blush in here.
But let me tell y'all husband, so we got security up in here. You don't want it.
Go ahead, Ann. I'm sorry, I interrupted.
I was just saying
Leave that lady alone so she can sell her products.
You know, in my former life, I was a switch hitter.
Lord have mercy. Lord.
I tried to beat him when he was little, but it didn't work.
It's hot. My Mac is running.
That's part of it off, man.
Woo. Go ahead, Angela. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Go ahead.
we're trying to get to the nitty gritty.
Okay, get to the nitty gritty.
We're trying to get to the nitty gritty
All
of
right.
this new law.
All right.
Because your governor, he keep doing it to everybody. But you know what? Let me ask you a question. I know you're an agent. I know you're a State Farm agent. Do you think this was necessary?
Let me tell you how it started.
All right.
There was a person who was pulled over who didn't have a license. They let him keep his car.
Okay.
He later hit somebody and killed him.
Yeah.
If they had taken the car the first time,
Yeah.
then maybe that fatality wouldn't have occurred.
Yeah.
But isn't that a knee-jerk reaction?
What?
Like, one person in the whole state of Tennessee got to pay for it? I read that it was someone that injured somebody and caused them to lose their leg, and they only charged them with reckless driving and something else, and then they got to keep the job, got the car back, and went back to work. So it was another person. I want to work for us, county government. You know, it was in the news. It was public information, so I'm not telling nobody business. So, but is that the sum of the whole?
It's not the sum of the whole, but as my grandma would say, an ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure.
I like that.
That's what Big Mama used to say.
I like that.
That's what Big Mama said.
What about other states? Are we following or are we ahead of them?
You know what? To be honest, I'm not sure about the legislation around this for other states.
Okay.
So I don't want to misrepresent. I'm not sure about that. I just know in Tennessee, if you pulled over without the driver's license, your car is going to be impounded.
Wow.
I'm the Google queen, you know.
And your license is been. I do know there's some other states that have some really stringent rules around driving without a driver's license, but I'm not sure what their penalties are.
Okay.
So what about, are the rates affordable for individuals looking for insurance?
You've seen them commercials with the discount double check. You saw it. You were sitting there and you was watching the Super Bowl and you saw it. You was watching some other show and you saw all of them. Yeah, of course at State Farm we're doing a discount double checks. And we want to make sure that you have the proper coverage.
Okay.
But you can choose your package almost. You can go in there and say, I only want liability. Right now, it's not feasible for me to have all of that. And when I get to a point where I can, I will. And that helps you to lower your rates. You can also look at your deductibles. A $500 deductible means you wouldn't only have to pay that if you had a wreck. However, you're going to have a higher premium. So your monthly bill will be a little higher. You could raise that to $1,000 and have a lower note and drive safer. We also have a drive safe and save program where they put a little device on your car that monitors how well you drive, and it makes you constantly get discounts.
Wait a minute. So hold on.
Well, it's like OnStar. So if you have OnStar,
it check your speed too?
it checks all of it. It checks all of it, but it's never supposed to make your race increase, but only give you benefits for doing good driving.
My baby do it.
So how does it know if you're speeding? If the speed limit is...
Because I do 100.
You,
every morning, baby. That little red be wide.
You don't get nothing.
Right.
Nothing. You owe me that discount.
I can make from downtown to Sycamore View in 10 minutes flat.
No.
Baby. I'm rolling.
That's a
How
problem.
you doing?
That's a problem. Your insurance up to date?
It is. And I know, you know how you talk to somebody, you tell them, why you can't drive and talk on the phone? I have Bluetooth, but you talking, you say, hold on a minute, because I got to bust a move. As if that's going to bother me.
Right. You on Bluetooth. Tell them, hold on.
So back to this device. How can it track me if I'm speeding?
She can't tell you all that.
Well, you didn't make it, so
I didn't make it.
Okay.
But it's attached to your car, and it's linked to the odometer. It's linked to the speedometer.
So
you have both. It's keeping up with the mileage as well as the speed.
So they go in and it put all this together?
It calculates
Free?
it and transmits. It's free. The device is
Wow.
absolutely free.
Okay.
And you get an instant discount on your insurance for having it. And I was surprised. I thought a lot of people would be resistant to it. But for the discount, I've had a lot of people calling in and saying, yeah, I'll take it.
I think I'm going to
We'll
get
put
it
it on
for
that
the discount.
second
Give me the numbers again, the number to call, your number, the emergency number, your website, and your address again before I break.
The office number is 888-6002, 888-6002. The emergency line today, if you need some immediate help, is 497-9964, 497-9964. My web address is AngelaForemanInsurance.com, Angela Foreman, Foreman, insurance.com, and my address is 7990 Trinity Road. That's in Cordova, Suite 128, right behind First Tennessee.
Well, we're going to talk about life insurance, home insurance. We're going to talk about
why it's important to have insurance.
We're going to write David's policy while we sit here live.
Wait a minute now. Just because we got to take a break, we'll be right back. This is the KWAM 99 Talk Radio, WH Sports for the LGBT community. Ow!